Business news. 2023 was a year dominated by strikes and inflation. NBC News' business reporter is looking back at the year in the economy.
It was the year of picket lines, bank blowups, and Barbie. The economy steered clear of a recession, but the biggest theme of all, worker power.
No justice, no peace.
Across the country, over 500,000 teachers, pharmacists, fast food workers, and more went on strike. The biggest ones targeting Hollywood and the Motor City. TV and movie production halted when the Writers Guild first walked out in May, with actors and performers joining 2 months later. In the fall, members of the United Auto Workers forced stoppages at Detroit's big three automakers, further empowered by President Biden's unprecedented visit to the picket line.
An attack on a worker anywhere is an attack on workers everywhere.
After months of shutdown, the question is who came out better on the other side? The Hollywood standstill cost $6 billion in lost wages and business impacts. Ford, GM, and Stellantis lost over $3.5 billion in profits together. Pay bumps were significant, with actors' wages rising more than 7%. Writers up 12.5%, and auto workers a whopping 25%.
Inflation is easing up.
We're still talking about inflation.
Annual inflation is slowly coming down.
Still, high inflation showed signs of improving, dropping from over 6% to about 3% by year's end. Some things got cheaper compared to a year ago. Gas down 34 cents a gallon. Prices cracked on eggs too, over $1 cheaper per dozen. The cost of living, though, continues to keep inflation readings high, although with median rents down 2%, hope that affordability will improve next year. A light at the end of the tunnel for Main Street, but in 2023, it was high drama on Wall Street when Silicon Valley Bank collapsed in March, becoming the biggest collapse since the 2008 financial crisis, overshadowed just weeks later when First Republic failed as well, exposing bad bets made by poor managers. And in the crypto world, Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of the now-defunct crypto exchange FTX, was found guilty on charges of fraud and money laundering, now facing up to 110 years in prison. But it wasn't all bad blood this year. It was the ladies who may have kept the economy upbeat.
Welcome to the Eras Tour.
Taylor Swift's Eras Tour became the first ever to gross $1 billion, with spending at tour stops estimated to have injected up to $5 billion in local economies. Queen Bee grossed over $500,000 on her tour, with her own estimated $4.5 billion possibly boosting those economies. And of course, the iconic doll, Barbie, raked in $1.4 billion, the highest grossing film of the year.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
All part of an eventful 2023 in the world of business.
Barbie was such a fun movie.